Hello and welcome to another episode of Rebuild Your Body presented by BluePhoenix Fitness, where we help you reclaim your health, lose weight, and become the strongest version of you. Find out more at BluePhoenixFitness.com. I am your host, Cameron Makrachuk, and today we're going to answer a very common question, which is, do I need to go to the gym to lose weight? If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to drop them in the comments below the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe and hit the bell so you get the alerts so you never miss an episode. So look, the short answer is that no, you absolutely do not need to go to a gym to lose weight. In fact, I would go so far as to say you shouldn't go to the gym looking to lose weight because you're probably going to be disappointed. There's so many reasons why people should be going to the gym, why we should all be going to a gym in some fashion to strength train. But looking for weight loss out of that isn't the right focus to have when you're going into a gym. Muscle building, getting stronger, healthier, all of these types of things are great benefits to look for in terms of going to a gym. But going to the gym with the sole purpose of wanting to lose weight, probably not the right focus for you to have. The reason for that is that you're never going to out-train a bad diet. Never. The most important thing for weight loss is nutrition. No questions asked. That is the number one focus for weight loss. It has to be nutrition, because if your nutrition isn't dialed in for weight loss and you're just going to the gym trying to out-train and trying to burn a lot of calories to lose weight, you're never going to win. It's a losing battle trying to do that. So we need to get the focus back on nutrition for weight loss, and then going to the gym for all of the other healthy lifestyle benefits that come along with that. Something that I always say is that diet gets the weight off, and proper training, effective training, is what's going to keep the weight off long term. By building a healthy body with lots of lean muscle, a strong body, that's what's going to give you a better foundation to keep that weight off once you lose it. But in terms of weight loss specifically, it all still comes down to energy balance control, controlling energy balance. And we do that through looking at our energy intake, which is the food that we're eating, and our energy output, which is the calories that we're burning for various activities, our total daily energy expenditure. Looking at that energy balance, we have to control that for weight loss. So we have to have a lower energy intake than our energy output to lose weight. We got calories in has to be less than calories out, and then we will lose weight. That's just how it works. There's a lot of variables that go into those two sides of the equation, but at the most basic level, that is how weight loss occurs. So we have to look at that and put the focus on that for weight loss, not just going to a gym to try to burn a lot of calories to lose weight. So how can we start losing weight without going to a gym, without even stepping foot into a gym? Well, I'm going to give you 3 steps right now. So let's go get into it. Okay, so here we go. How to lose weight without going to the gym in 3 easy steps. Step number 1, like I mentioned just a couple seconds ago, we need to start eating a little bit better. We need to start cleaning up the diet just a little bit. Get it moving in the direction of healthier eating, okay? And there's a lot of ways to slice that, but the broad general, principles of that being focus on more whole foods, less processed foods, lots of vegetables, get some good quality protein in your diet, make smart carb choices, eat healthy fats, looking at meal templates, things like that, eating most of your meals at home. Whatever the first step for you is that makes the most sense for you, that's what you're going to do first. But we got to start taking some steps towards starting to eat a little bit better. Doesn't have to be perfect all at once. You don't have to change everything about your lifestyle in terms of eating all in one day. Just take little steps. Do one thing. Do one thing for this week that takes you a little step closer to eating a little bit better. Then do something else the next week. And just slowly snowball that until you're making a lot of really big changes that are compounding on each other. But step number 1, if weight loss is your goal, and if you're watching this video, I guess it is, you need to start eating a little bit better. There's just no way around that. Step number 2, a daily walking practice. Okay, very simple. If you're just starting off and you want to lose weight, Sometimes the most activity you need to do is just starting to walk a little bit more. Just get your body moving a little bit more. You don't have to go to a gym and spend hours on a treadmill or an elliptical, or even spend hours lifting weights for that matter. Just get into a good rhythm of getting outside and going for a walk. Just that added activity and trying to increase your steps a little bit, that can be enough to start stimulating some weight loss when you combine it with starting to eat a little bit better in step number 1. So how do you go about doing that? Well, one thing to do is to start tracking your steps. Just get a good understanding of how many steps you're taking in a day right now, and then just increase that a little bit. So you don't have to go right to 10,000 steps a day right out of the gate. All you have to do is look at what you're doing right now and do a little bit more. So if you track your steps for a day and you figure out that you're taking 2,500 steps a day, which isn't a whole lot, which is probably what a lot of people take in a day, you don't have to go from 2,500 right to 10,000. Go from 2,500 and try to get another 1,000 in a day. Aim for 3,500. So what does that look like? Well, it means maybe getting up and going for a 15-minute walk around the block. That would be probably about 1,000 steps. But it doesn't take much to start incorporating a little bit more walking and slowly increasing your steps over time. You go from 2,500 to 3,500, you start doing that for, maybe a week or 2 weeks. And then you look at that and you say, okay, I'm going to ratchet it up a little bit more. Now I'm going to go from 3,500 to 4,500. Do that for a couple weeks. Then from 4,500 to 6,500. You know what I mean? And you just start slowly increasing that slowly over time until you get up to that, 10,000 steps a day type of marker that is kind of that gold standard. Daily walking practice and just slowly increasing your steps consistently over time. That's all it takes when you're just getting started. Step number 3, we want to start building in some simple at-home workouts to build muscle. Okay, so it doesn't require going to a gym, doesn't require a lot of equipment even. Just some very simple at-home, even body weight workouts, just using your body, but at-home strength workouts to start building up some muscle and start getting a little bit stronger, which is going to start building that body, like I mentioned earlier, that's going to be more efficient at keeping the weight off once you lose it. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Keep it simple. I have a lot of articles, a lot of workouts you can go find at BluePhoenixFitness.com. Lots of sample article or workouts there. Go check out the BluePhoenix Fitness Instagram page at BluePhoenix Fitness. I post a ton of workouts there. Usually on Wednesdays, I'll post a new workout that you can download and save and do that. They're all very, very simple. Most of them body weight. Most of them you can do with simple equipment like bands and dumbbells and things like that. Don't overcomplicate it. Just very simple at-home workouts. You don't need to go to a gym. Just do it at home when you're just starting off, because that's going to be a lot more convenient for you and lead to more consistency in the beginning. Once you get into a good rhythm and you want to start going to a gym and start incorporating more variety in your workouts, then great, have at it. Go dive in. But you don't have to, and especially not in the beginning. So look, I have a lot of other great videos around these 3 steps: eating a little bit better, daily walking practice, simple at-home fat-burning workouts. I'm going to link all of them in the notes in the description below this video, so you can go check them out. Or you can go head to the BluePhoenix Fitness YouTube channel, which is probably somewhere on this page, and click on the Rebuild Your Body and Clean Up Your Diet playlists, and you'll find all the videos there. Or head over to BluePhoenixFitness.com and click on the articles there. There's a Rebuild Your Body category and a Clean Up Your Diet category there as well. Has a lot of great information that will get you started with these 3 steps so that you can start losing weight at home without having to even step foot into a gym. All right, so that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching all the way through. And as I said before, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you drop them in the comments below the video. Or if you just want to say hi, drop in and say that as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe, posting new videos all the time here on the channel. And if you haven't, hit that bell, hit the bell, get the alerts so you never miss an episode. And if you liked this video, you'll probably like some of the other videos that I've done. So I'm going to put one of them over here beside my head that you can click on, and I will see you over there.